If you're a man over 40 and you've noticed that your energy isn't what it used to be, your recovery is slower, your weight is harder to control, or your confidence feels different than it did years ago, this video may explain more than you expect. What I'm about to share is not a trend, not a fad, and not something most doctors explain clearly. It's about one ingredient that has quietly entered nearly every American kitchen and is slowly undermining men's health from the inside out. Seed oils are not just another fat for men over 45. They act like a slow internal stressor. You don't feel the damage immediately. There's no warning sign. But year after year, these oils interfere with circulation, hormone signaling, metabolic health, and the systems that fuel male vitality. I'm Dr. Christine Rodriguez, and welcome to Men's Vitality Hub, a place for men who refuse to accept low energy, poor circulation, and declining strength as just aging. My goal is to explain what's happening inside your body in simple terms, and more importantly, what to do about it. Most men think they're eating reasonably well. They avoid sugar. They cut back on junk food. They choose foods labeled heart healthy. But here's the problem. Seed oils hide in almost everything. Restaurants cook with them. Packaged foods rely on them. Even foods marketed as clean often contain them. And these oils affect the male body very differently than natural fats. Seed oils include soybean oil, canola oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, safflower oil, cottonseed oil, and grapeseed oil. These oils are not traditionally consumed fats. They are modern industrial products created using high heat, chemical solvents, bleaching, and deodorizing processes. By the time they reach your plate, their molecular structure is already damaged. When these unstable fats enter the body, they oxidize further. Oxidation is not just a chemistry term, it's biological stress. It's what rust does to metal. Inside the body, it damages blood vessels, irritates tissues, and overwhelms the systems responsible for repair. For men, this matters more than most people realize. Male vitality depends heavily on circulation, hormonal balance, and cellular energy. Seed oils interfere with all three. After 40, your body already produces less nitric oxide, the compound responsible for relaxing blood vessels. When blood vessels can't relax, circulation suffers. When circulation suffers, oxygen delivery drops. And when oxygen delivery drops, everything from stamina to mental clarity takes a hit. Seed oils accelerate this decline by inflaming the lining of your arteries. This is why many men wake up tired even after sleeping. Why workouts feel harder. Why recovery takes longer. Why motivation fades. It's not weakness. It's internal resistance. One of the most damaging aspects of seed oils is their extreme omega-6 content. Omega-6 fats are not inherently bad, but the modern American diet overwhelms the body with them while depriving it of balancing fats. This imbalance sends constant inflammatory signals through the body. Inflammation doesn't always cause pain, often it causes sluggishness, fatigue, and reduced responsiveness, especially in systems men depend on for strength and vitality. Seed oil side effects increase chronic low-grade inflammation, damage the endothelial lining of blood vessels, reduce nitric oxide production and blood flow, disrupt testosterone signaling and hormone balance, contribute to weight gain and insulin resistance, accelerate cardiovascular aging and arterial stiffness, reduce physical stamina and mental sharpness. These effects compound quietly over time. Men don't feel sick. They feel older faster than they should. Here's what makes this especially dangerous. Seed oils are marketed as healthy. Men trust labels. They trust authority. But biology doesn't respond to marketing. It responds to chemistry. Now let's talk about what actually supports male vitality. Healthy fats are not the enemy. In fact, men need fats to produce hormones, protect nerves, and maintain energy. The key difference is stability. Traditional fats are stable. Seed oils are not. When you replace seed oils with natural, stable fats, inflammation begins to drop. Blood vessels regain flexibility. Hormonal signaling improves. Energy becomes more consistent. This isn't theory. It's physiology. What to use instead. Benefits. Plus how to use. Coconut oil, highly stable under heat, supports metabolic energy, ideal for frying or sautéing. Grass-fed butter or ghee supports hormone production. Rich in fat-soluble vitamins, excellent for cooking. Extra virgin olive oil improves vascular health and circulation. Best used cold or on low heat. Avocado oil, heat stable, supports heart and blood vessel health. Good for grilling or roasting. Use high heat fats only when cooking. Use olive oil for salads and finishing foods. Rotate fats instead of relying on one. Many men ask me, how long does it take to feel a difference? While everyone is different, inflammation markers often begin to shift within weeks. Circulation improves before blood tests do. Energy becomes steadier. Brain fog lifts. That heavy feeling begins to fade. This isn't about perfection. It's about removing the silent friction slowing your body down. Men who thrive into their 60s and 70s don't rely on motivation. They rely on physiology that supports them. They reduce internal stress. They improve blood flow. They give their bodies what they were designed to use. Seed oils represent the opposite of that design. Before we finish, I need to say this clearly. No single change fixes everything, but removing seed oils is one of the highest impact changes a man over 40 can make. It reduces inflammation at the source. It supports circulation. It protects long-term vitality. And most importantly, it puts control back in your hands. If this explanation helps you understand what's really happening inside your body, support this channel by liking the video. It helps YouTube show this information to men who need it. Subscribe to Men's Vitality Hub for science-based guidance on circulation, hormones, prostate health, and aging with strength. Your body is not failing you. It's responding to what you feed it. Choose wisely.